There is no event known as Atma Anubhava event is not there. Because Atma being Chaitanya Swarupam, we are experiencing Atma all the time. Pratibodha Viditam Matam. Every time Chaitanyam is experienced by me. It is like experiencing the sunlight in and through all the experiences. When I am experiencing the table, am I not experiencing the sunlight or not? I am experiencing. In fact, without the sunlight, table will not be experienced. Thus, in and through all the experiences, I am experiencing sunlight. Similarly, in Ghatagnanam, Atmanubhava is there. In Patagnanam, Atmanubhava is there. In every knowledge, Chaitanyam is experienced. Therefore, meditation is not meant for Chaitanya Anubhavaha. Chaitanyasya Vishesha Anubhavaha Nasti Chaitanyasyaiva Anubhavas Swarupatva. Then you should not say meditation is to remove duality. You cannot say. Because that we are removing every day at the time of sleep. Every time we sleep, Dvaitam is negated. And you cannot say, no, in Sushupti, Chaitanyam is not there. In Nirvikalpa Samadhi alone, Chaitanyam comes. You cannot say, in Sushupti, Chaitanyam is there or not. Chaitanyam is there. And therefore, meditation is not for Atma Anubhava. Then for what purpose? Meditation is to remove habitual identifications, habitual worries, habitual fears of security. உள்ளூர இருக்கு நமக்கு நாளைக்கு என்ன ஆகுமோ நாளைக்கு என்ன ஆகுமோ ஆறு பார்த்துப்பா என்ன ஆறு பார்த்துக்க மாட்டான் இருந்துகிட்டே இருக்கு. And the son is very good, but after daughter-in-law came, son has been different. அவ வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் புத்தியே மாறி விடுது. That is why they call her Dara. Dara na anartham, the one who creates a split between son and mother. I am not joking. Darayati, Vidarayati, Chinati, what? The parents and the son, the one who creates, is called Dara Shuluchuta. Anyway, if there are any, don't get frightened. These are all facts. Because there is a shloka also. Labdha vidyaha gurun dveshti. Labdha darastu mataram. Labdha putra patim dveshti. Dvesha moolam idam jagati. Labdha vidyaha gurun dveshti. Dvesha manduduma. Chances are there. Not that these are universal, the chances are there. After the knowledge is gained, there is a chance of Guru Dvesha. Labdha darastu mataram dveshti. Dharana wife. So once wife has come, mother becomes secondary. Even though taikku pintaram ella sonalum. And labdha putra patim dveshti. When the sons are born, children are born, patim dveshti, husband becomes secondary. Dvesha moola vidam jagati. Anyway, I don't want to frighten you all. Okay. So anyway, the idea is we always have got the worry whether the same love is there or not. Swamiji often says, once in a while, Kapana, do you love me really? Sandeham vandurudha. So always there is a doubt whether that person loves me, craving for love, craving for security, craving for moral support. These are all innately there, and all of them have to completely go. Whether people support me or not, whether people love me or not, I don't require love from anyone. I am Purna Love Swarupam Asmi. I can give love to everyone whether they give me or not. This must be discovered inside. For this purpose alone is Nididhyasanam. All expectation should stop. All expectation. From wife, from children, from parents, from house, from the government, from the neighbors, from everyone, from Guru also. Next camp, okay, and the Nididhyasanam must be according to the type of problem. If Sangha is creating problem, meditation should be Asangaha. If desire is creating problem, meditation should be Aham Triptaha. If anger is creating problem, Aham Shantaha or Kshantaha. So similarly, if Apurnatvam is creating problem, I miss someone, Aham Purnaha. Ellathukku opposite. According to the type of problem, the opposite meditation should be practiced. Adukku dhaan nariya samples kudukarar. You have to choose any one according to your necessity. What are they? Nirgunaha. So when there is a jealousy regarding gunas, that person is superior, I don't have certain gunas, etc. Comparison of gunas come. At that time, nirgunatvam. Similarly, nishkriyaha. Nishkriyaha means free from action. So when there is too much of activity, responsibilities, aatla velaye mudiyardilla, big family, lot of guests are coming this way, that way, and I don't have retirement. Ladies often ask, gents say I've got retirement. When do ladies retire? Avalukku mathram retirement illiyo allanga. Therefore, retirement is not physical. Retirement is an inner state of mind. Once the inner peace is discovered, I am ever retired. Otherwise, physically getting away is getting retired. And the retirement again getting tired. Different types of getting tired. Nityaha. All these are known to you. Nityaha means eternal. Whenever fear of mortality comes, tell, I am Nityaha. Body came, body will go. Jatasyahi dhruvo mrityuhu varum pohum. Aham Nityaha. Dehi Nityamavadhyoyam. Nirvikalpaha. Free from division. Pramatru, Pramana, Prameya, Kartru, Karma, Karana, Triputi solrom alliyo. And the divisions illai. Niranjanaha. Anjanam na aluk. That is impurities. So Niranjanaha means Nirmalaha. Then Nirvikaraha. All you can understand. Okay, Nirvikaraha, free from modifications. Nirakaraha, free from forms. Nityamuktaha, ever free. Because in meditation also we will think, if we meditate, gradually we will become liberated. Andanalum vandidadona. So will that, I don't know what, and the future day solrena. So therefore, will not that day come when I will be liberated? So therefore, we always look forward to liberation, and we think that meditation should culminate in liberation. No, meditation is not to culminate in liberation. Meditation is in the form that liberation is not an event, it is an ever-existing fact to be owned up. If you stop looking forward to liberation, you are liberated now. And if you are looking forward to, you will be going on and on like trying to meet the horizon. Minnala pona anga irukum, minnala pona anga irukum. It will be receding as long as you look forward to that D-Day. or L day, liberation day. So Nitya Muktaha Asmi. Nirmalaha Asmi. Free from all kinds of impurities. Niranjanaha and Nirmalaha seems to be repetition. So we can make a subtle difference. Niranjanaha means it doesn't have any borrowed impurity. It doesn't have any innate impurity. Rendu vidam impurity. First one is borrowed impurity is not there, which comes because of Sangha. And Nirmalaha stands for its own impurity. Innate impurity is not there. Continuing. Aham akashavat sarvam bahirantargatochyutah sada sarvasamashuddhah nissango nirmalochalah. Here also there is a reading different. Sarvasamashuddhah is one reading. Sarvasamassiddhah is another reading. Both are okay. And the meaning is so clear, I need not explain. Aham akashavat sarvam gataha. Sarvam gataha means pervade, vyaptaha. So I pervade everything. Antaha bahihi, both within and without. Like what? Akashavat, like space. Achyutaha, I never have a fall. I never have a fall means what? I never lose my nature. My Purnatvam will not become Apurnatvam. So that is unlike the Swargadi. When I go to Swargadi Phalam, there Chuti is there. Chuti in anartham, fall is there. I will have the Swarga Sukham, but afterwards again Chine Punye Martya Lokam. But Moksha is my Swarupam, and therefore Swarupam can never be lost. In fact, Swarupam can never be lost, I should not say, because what cannot be lost is called Swarupam. That's why he said before, Prakashaha arkasya toyasya shaityam agner yatoshnata swabhava sachidananda nitya nirmalatatmanaha. Just as water never loses its coolness, just as fire never loses its heat, just as the sun never loses its light, similarly I can never lose my moksha swarupa. Then you may ask, how did I lose till now? Till now also I never lost. I thought I lost it. And therefore never can I lose my nature. That's why Bhagavan is called Achyutaha. In fact, really speaking, Achyutaha is the name of Param Brahma. The one who never falls from his nature. Ajopi san navyayatma bhutanam ishwaropi san mayaya sambhavami iva. Then sada sarva samaha. Inge sada engradhu ellathilayum seethikana. Sada bahirantargataha, sada achyutaha, sada sarva samaha, sada siddhaha, sada nissangaha, etc. Then sarva samaha means what? The same in all. Vidya vinaya sampanne brahmane gavihastini samam sarveshu bhuteshu tishtantam parameshwaram, etc. You should remember. So same in all. What is the nature in all? Satchit Swarupaha in all. The differences belong to Nama Rupa. In Sat there is no difference at all. In Chit there is no difference at all. This Satchidatma is the same in all. Then Nissangaha. You can understand free from all relationships. So this also we should remember, because especially for Grihasthas, most of the problems are relationship caused. It is a constant struggle among varieties of relationship. One side wife, another side mother. Purushalukku problem idu. Mother and wife will be endha kachi serradhu. And the mother has to be between husband and children. So the son will be asking for something, father will not permit, son will come to the mother and say, somehow I should want. Appa konja poiye solli, ipdi solli, apdi solli, ellam lot of rope walking. The mother has to be in between the son and father. Father has to be between his wife and mother. In fact, they said life is like the job of a tongue. The tongue is between 32 sharp teeth. But you see how it manages. Ennallam pandrathu parunga, mela poradhu, keela poradhu, enna vandalum nadupula maatikkiradhu. So Jivan Mukta is tongue vat. So neenga paarenga, ennala ennoda naakke paarenga, ungalukku paaka vazhi illa, right? So ennallama pandrathu kadichikkiradhu illaya, adu rendukku nadupula. So soft it is, so hard it is. So like that we should know how to manage in different types of relationship. We should remember, as Swamiji often says, all relationships are playing roles. And in Vyavahara we cannot avoid, and there is no perfect playing roles. When you take one decision, parunga. For 10 nimisham kuda edukren. I am going behind. So remember, in relationship, perfect satisfaction of everyone is not possible. As they said, I don't know, somebody said, I don't know the formula for success, but I know the formula for failure. And what is that? Try to please everyone. If you try to please everyone, there will be always problem. Therefore, relationship means you can take the best course of action. Some people will be happy, some people will be unhappy, these things will be there, and therefore I should accept them as Vyavaharika situation. In Vyavaharika situation, perfection does not exist, and therefore I accept imperfections in Vyavaharika situation. I try to get maximum perfection, but in spite of that, these will be there, therefore I accept them. If this meditation is practiced, relationship will not affect them. See every relationship as Vyavaharika, mithya, inevitable and temporary. Because in Purva Janma some other relationship had been there, and still Purva Janma some other relationship had been there. Relationships will constantly come and go, and these things cannot be avoided. If this is thought of, then the problems will be less. Because we always try to say Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi alone is not enough. At the body level, these will be there. I accept. We only try to forget the body. We never try to accept the bodily situation. Acceptance of old age I have to consciously do. Problems at a relationship level consciously I have to accept. Therefore, as Atma, as Asangaha, I accept all these things I have to consciously do. We try to forget the problem by coming to the camp. Forgetting the problem is not a solution. accepting the problem alone is the solution. Therefore, as Brahman, I accommodate all people, all characters, all misbehaviors, all problems, all situations. Okay. Therefore, Nissangaha, Nirmalaha. Nirmalaha we have seen before, pure. Here you can take free from even ignorance. Ajnana malarahitaha. So 3 times pure has come. Nirmalaha twice and Niranjanaha. You can interpret in different ways. One can be Stula Sharira Malarahitaha. Another is Sukshma Sharira Malarahitaha. Another is Karana Sharira Malarahitaha. Different ways it can be seen. Then Achalaha. Achalaha means what? Free from all movements. Continuing. Nitya Shuddha Vimuktaikam Akhandananda Madvayam Satyam Jnanamanantam Yat Param Brahmaham Tat. Again, simple shloka, you know the meanings. Nitya, Shuddha, Vimukta, Ekam. Nityam should be added to each word. Nitya Shuddham, Nitya Vimuktam, Nitya Ekam. So, I am ever pure, I am ever free, I am ever non-dual. This is the difference between Vishishtadvaitam and Advaitam. They also talk about Advaitam. They say before Srishti, Ishvara was one. After Pralayam, Ishvara will be one. But in between, Ishvara becomes many. Thus Advaitam, Dvaitam, and again back to Advaitam. Whereas in Advaita, what do we say is, there is no question of Advaitam to Dvaitam and Dvaitam to Advaitam. There was Advaitam, there is Advaitam, and there will be Advaitam. This is the difference between Vishishtadvaitam and Advaitam. We say Nityam Advaitam, for them Advaitam itself is a phase. And then how do I see plurality then? That is what is called error. So Dvaitam is Kalpitam. Previously rope was, now rope is, later also rope will be, in between snake is an error, a hallucination. Therefore, Nityam Ekam, then Akhanda Anandam Advayam, and I am undivided happiness, Ananda. Why does he use the word Akhanda Anandam? Because we know another Anandam which is Khanda Anandam. Khanda Anandam nanartham, konja nera sandoshama irupom, adukapram we are unhappy. Therefore it is coming and going happiness. That Ananda is Priyamoda, Pramoda Vritti, Pratibimba Anandam we are enjoying. And Pratibimba Anandam, which is a mental state, that will go away. That is why we always say, never try to experience Ananda. If you try to experience Ananda, you come to division. Because experiences are always Khandam. there is no permanent experience at all. Try to experience this mic permanently. Not possible. நம்மளே ஜபம் எல்லாம் ட்ரை பண்ணிருக்கோமே தெரியுமே நமக்கு. Isn't it? We try to keep one particular vritti constantly. It will never be possible. For if at all in nirvikalpa samadhi anandam is experienced, it will be khanda anandam, because before samadhi ananda was not. After samadhi ananda gone. During samadhi ananda came. Khanda mara khandam. Khanda ananda. Whereas once you know that aham ananda swarupaha asmi, then there is no division at all, because swarupam is always there. And therefore I am akhanda anandaha asmi. And my ananda sometimes comes to manifestation, sometimes it is not manifest. Whether it manifests or does not manifest, I am Ananda Swarupa. When there is a joke, then in the mind, my Anandam is manifest. When the joke is over, you are all serious. And that Ananda is not manifest. But even when you are serious, what is your nature? Ananda. And when you are laughing, Ananda. What type of Ananda? Manifest Ananda. What is the medium? Priyamoda, Pramoda vritti. This is called knowledge. Therefore, akhanda anandam advayam. Advayam means non-dual. Then satyam jnanam anantam yat param brahma. That param brahma, which is defined in the Upanishad as Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. Satyam means what? Which is Trikale api tishtati, which is ever existent. Jnanam means what? The pure consciousness, not vritti jnanam, swarupa jnanam. And anantam means what? Which is free from limit. Antam na limit. Anantam na limitless. So I am limitless existence, limitless awareness. And therefore I am Param Brahma. So I am that Param Brahma, which is limitless existence and awareness. This is the sample of Nididhyasana. And like this we can add any more number of Brahma Swarupam, and this has to be practiced. How long? Till the habitual reactions go away. Therefore he will say evam nirantara abhyasta. Whenever there is a worry about anything, immediately our tendency is to exhaust that by scolding someone. At that time we should quietly go to the room, and we should not try to remove the worry. When you try to remove the problem, it means you are accepting the problem. Therefore we should not try to remove the problem. We should sit quietly and tell there is no problem at all. If the son is misbehaving, immediately we want to change the son, while the son is trying to change the father. Because son is sure that father doesn't know anything. That's what it seems. One father was telling, I have to discuss some facts in life. So the son and father were discussing. So I have to discuss certain facts now. So we will fix a particular date now. And on that date both of them joined. And son asked, yes father, which facts do you want to know? So the father wanted to tell certain facts to the son, but son thinks that father has to change. Therefore I should learn to be happy with whatever character the son has, the wife has, the husband has, the parents-in-law have got. With that I should learn to be happy. This acceptance is called Nididhyasanam. More we will see in the next class. Hari Om. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaja Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.